Now, this is where we're going to take a turn when we go to Coach Greg Adams. I know Coach has a different opinion, and I don't disagree with him at all. And I told him, too, that he is an important voice in this world. Coach Greg Adams, is marriage important?
I think many people will be surprised by my answer on this one. I mean, if you've been following me for a long time, you know about the free agent lifestyle tenets, which is no cohabitation, no long-term relationships, and no marriage. Now, before I say that, I believe marriage is about a lot of things, but at least these two things: building families and building community. Now, can you say that either exists very well right now? There's not a lot of communities. Not many people know their neighbors. Families have been destroyed. Now, when it comes to men, I believe men overwhelmingly want to be married. I've been married. I wish I had a successful marriage. Many men that have been divorced wish they had a successful marriage. And many men in here, I know when we did the patriarch talk, they wanted children. They wanted marriages. Now, when I say the three tenets of the free agent lifestyle, I say that for two reasons. Namely, people brought it up already, the government. Their involvement has destroyed the institution of marriage. They don't give many couples options, and they interfere. I try to advise men of what they can anticipate if they decide to be married. And that therefore, if they don't do their due diligence and they rely on the media to sell them marriage, which they say it's about love, well, then what's going to happen is he's going to find out the hard way that there are judges, mediators, lawyers, child support offices, child protective services, court, county clerks, a lot of people that are involved in the institution of marriage, which benefits the court if your family is destroyed. So I say those three tenets as a means to have a silent protest until there's marriage reform. And if there is marriage reform, then we can say, let's be about family and community again. Until then, I tell men, you really have to do your homework, not only with the woman that you want to be involved with, but what the family law codes are associated with. If you are one of the 60% of first divorces, 70% of second marriages dissolving, and almost 80% of third marriages dissolving, with 8 out of 10 of them being women initiating them. So is the woman important here? Is your selection of that woman important? Well, she will dictate whether she will lead you to the slaughter. Until then, I say no to marriage until we resolve the issue.
I looked up the definition of keeping it real, and there was a picture of Coach Greg Adams.
Yep.
There's a lot of people who, when you're talking, they're going, la, 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 I'm not listening to you, la, 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 I'm getting married no matter what. And they want to drown you out.
Sure.
And I'm glad you are here adding some balance to things because you're not lying.
Very few people call me a liar, okay? So a lot of people call me a lot of things. They say you're bitter, you're hurt, you failed at your relationship, although there's 1 million divorces per year, okay, per year in this country. But the one thing that will keep me talking is the fact that people never call me a liar, okay? And when people start calling me a liar, then I will have to find solutions to adjust my message. But the truth is the truth, whether you like it or not. I advise men to not live by the hope strategy because hope is not a strategy. You can't hope, wish, anything. You have to know, and not only know, you have to accept. If you want to accept the data, you accept it for what it is.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Absolutely not.
Which leads us to Pastor Michael Foster, is marriage important?
In the spirit of the coach here, all right, I'll give you an answer you're probably not going to expect, okay?